So we are going to talk about Interlanguage. I'm a student from the University of San Buenaventura and I'm taking this course of Bilingualism Foundations. So this is our agenda. First of all, we are going to analyze and writing exercise, then an audio, and finally the conclusions. First of all, this writing exercise is describe your house. So the person answered, my house is big, 3 floors, of color is white, it's in front of forest. My house have 4 rooms, it have a terrace. The beast it's very beautiful and recomfort because it's the naturaleza. So here we can see when the person says of color is blue is interlanguage error. The correct form to say it will be the color is white. But the person says of color is white. So there is no transfer from the language, from the native language, is just an interlanguage error. Then we have it's in front of forest. That's again interlanguage error. It's forest with just one R and a double forest. Then my house have 4 rooms. Here we can see the person wrote my house and then my house but the correct way, and the wrong one is actually a phonological transfer because let's say my house but the person correct that have 4 rooms. That's totally okay. And then we can see there is a T and it means it should be it, but it's again a phonological error. It's it have a terrace, and terrace it's interlanguage error because I don't know. No, I'm sorry. And terrace is again interlanguage transfer. Why? Because that's how the person that's how the person grows grow the word in Spanish. And here we can see a transfer from the native language, which is Spanish, to the L2, which is English. The beast it's very beautiful and reconfort because it is the natural, is the naturaleza. The beast is an interlanguage error. The correct word could be the view, but the beast it's just not correct. It's very beautiful and reconfort because it's the naturaleza. Again, when we have this word naturaleza, it's interlingual transfer from Spanish to English. That's when we have two languages. The support of the language that the person is learning is the native language that the person already have, the knowledge that the person already have. So what the person do is with this support learn and write and talk and speak with to the other language. Interlingual translations proper is an interpretation of verbal things by means of some other languages, the support that the person already has. And then you have the audio, which is this one. Can you please describe me your morning routine?
My morning routine. I wake up at 7 o'clock a.m. Mm, I I make my bed, organize my room. Mm, I eat my breakfast. I take shower, mm, clean my teeth. Mm, then I choose my outfit. Mm, later, mm, I make exercise and I take or I drink mm, a cup of coffee and no more.
So here we can see, we can hear that the person says, I clean teeth. This is an interlanguage transfer. That's the way that that we talk in Spanish, but in English, in place of I clean teeth, I brush my teeth. I brush my teeth. I brush, not clean. That's an interlingual transfer. And then the person says, I make exercise. The correct way to say it is I do exercise. Again, interlingual transfer. So here we can, our conclusion is that we can see interlingual errors, phonological transfer, and interlingual transfer.